The Haelor warship Dominant Claw emerged from hyperspace with the predatory grace typical of the Empire's vessels. Admiral Vorax stood on the command deck, mandibles clicking in anticipation as the sensors detected the lone human ship drifting through the outer reaches of the Taurus Nebula. Primitive design, his second-in-command Nexus observed, compound eyes glittering under the blue glow of tactical displays. Appears to be a mining vessel. Minimal armaments detected. Vorax's carapace shimmered with pleasure. The Haelor Empire had expanded across 3 sectors in the past solar cycle, their technological superiority crushing all resistance. Humans were newcomers to interstellar travel, and the Empire's High Council had decided they needed a lesson in galactic hierarchy. Open communications, Vorax commanded. Let us inform them of their impending doom. The view screen flickered to life, revealing a human male with weathered features and gray hair. His expression remained neutral as Vorax delivered the Empire's standard ultimatum. Human vessel, this is Admiral Vorax of the Haelor Empire. Your species has encroached upon territories of interest to us. Surrender your ship and prepare to be boarded. Resistance will result in your destruction. The human captain, whose nameplate read Captain Tom Banks, simply nodded. No fear, no pleading, just a small sigh. Admiral, Banks replied, his voice steady, I strongly advise you to reconsider your actions. This is the UNSC mining vessel Perseverance *. We're on a standard resource extraction mission. We have no quarrel with your empire. Vorax's antennae twitched with amusement. Advice noted human. Prepare to be boarded. He cut the transmission. Arrogant creatures, Nexus chittered. Shall we deploy the assault team? Vorax gestured affirmatively. Send the elite squad. I want this over quickly. Aboard the Perseverance *, Captain Banks exhaled slowly and pressed a small red button beneath his command console. He then opened the ship-wide communications channel. Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. It appears we have encountered the Haelor Empire. They've declared hostile intent. He paused. Protocol Omega is now in effect. Battle stations. Deep within the Perseverance *, systems that had remained dormant hummed to life. Panels slid away from seemingly solid bulkheads, revealing weapon stations and armor lockers. The ship's exterior began to transform as hidden defense systems emerged from concealed compartments. Lieutenant Marcus looked up from his mining console, now displaying tactical information. Captain, transformation at 60% complete. Weapons systems coming online. The 20 crew members moved with practiced efficiency. What had appeared to be a simple mining crew now functioned like a military unit. Dr. Rivera, the geologist, now sat at a weapons console, her fingers dancing across the controls with the precision of a trained gunner. Interesting, she murmured, eyes focused on the targeting display. Their shield configuration has a vulnerability near their propulsion systems. On the Haelor vessel, alarms suddenly blared across the command deck. Admiral, the sensor officer called out, mandibles clicking rapidly in distress. The human vessel? It's changing. Vorax rushed to the view screen. The ungainly mining ship was transforming before his eyes, armor plating sliding into place, weapon ports opening along its hull. Impossible, he whispered. Scan again. Energy signatures multiplying, Admiral. Those aren't mining lasers. They're military-grade plasma cannons. Vorax's antennae flattened against his head. Launch fighters. Prepare main batteries. But the Perseverance * moved first. The supposedly cumbersome mining vessel executed a perfect evasive maneuver, then unleashed a barrage that struck precisely at the weak points in the Haelor shields. Captain Banks's voice came through on an open channel. Admiral Vorax, this is your final warning. The Perseverance * is a key-class stealth battleship disguised as a mining vessel. We are part of humanity's deep space defense network. Vorax hissed in rage. Fire all weapons. Destroy them. The Dominant Claw launched its attack, but the human vessel's point defense systems intercepted most of the incoming fire. What got through barely damaged their reinforced hull. Lieutenant Marcus looked at his captain. Their weapons are powerful, sir, but their targeting algorithms are predictable. Banks nodded. Show them why attacking a human vessel was a mistake. The Perseverance unleashed its full arsenal. Precision strikes disabled the Haelor ship's weapon systems and engines without destroying the vessel. Admiral Vorax stared in disbelief as his mighty warship lay crippled. Emergency lights bathed the command deck in red as systems failed throughout the vessel. How? He demanded of no one in particular. They're supposed to be primitive. The view screen activated again, showing Captain Banks. Behind him stood his crew, scientists, engineers, and miners, all now revealed as highly trained military personnel. Admiral, Banks said calmly, humanity learned long ago that appearing harmless is sometimes the best defense. Every mining vessel in our fleet carries similar capabilities. He leaned forward slightly. Now let me explain how this will proceed. We're dispatching repair drones to help stabilize your life support systems. Once that's done, you'll return to your territory with a message for your High Council. Humanity doesn't see conflict, but we are prepared for it. Always. As the communication ended, Nexus approached his admiral. This changes everything. If one disguised vessel could disable our warship, Vorax's compound eyes dimmed in understanding, then every human ship might be equally dangerous. He clicked his mandibles thoughtfully. The High Council must be informed. 3 days later, the damaged Dominant Claw limped back to Haelor space. The High Council received Admiral Vorax's report with growing alarm. Reconnaissance was immediately ordered on all human vessels. The results were disturbing. Every ship, from the smallest transport to the largest freighter, showed signs of concealed military capabilities. The Haelor Empire, for the first time in centuries, halted its expansion plans. A new directive was issued to all Imperial forces: avoid engagement with human vessels at all costs. On Earth, the United Nations Space Command added another successful encounter to their records. Operation Sheep's Clothing continued to protect human interests throughout the galaxy, one averted conflict at a time. Captain Banks and the crew of the Perseverance returned to their mining operations, waiting for the next empire that would make the mistake of judging a human vessel by its appearance.